Are you struggling to hire a designer for your new product? It's easy to become overwhelmed when choosing between design specialists focusing on UI, UX, graphics, marketing, branding, or product design. Hey there, I'm Derek, Art Director here at Sidon, and this is the first part of a 5-part series. In this video, we'll be comparing the different types and levels of designers to determine which one you need for your project. So let's get into the various designer types and their differences. We'll start with the user experience designers, which handle how users interact with software, be it a website, app, or desktop program. They determine the actions a user should take to achieve a desired result and how to make those actions intuitive. UX designers excel at analyzing user research data, ensuring optimum functionality. Things like creating software blueprints for future development and assuring the product has an intuitive user flow. But their job is not to make your product look pretty. Early in the product development process, UX designers lay the foundation for user-friendly software and provide ongoing updates to improve the user experience. They can identify system user flow flaws that may harm your business, such as why 30% of users abandon during the checkout process. A UI designer turns the UX designer's work into visual appealing interfaces and ensures your product meets industry standards. They bring the product to life with fonts, colors, and other artistic elements. UI designers make our software beautiful by using color and composition theory, understanding current design trends, and combining craft and art. However, you can't expect them to perform the duties of a UX designer or compromise their design standards to satisfy the stakeholders' subjective tastes. Aesthetics matter, and a UI designer can keep your app or website up to date and looking good. UI and UX are the yin and yang of software design. Because of this, it's rare to come across a pure UI or UX designer. These skills are commonly combined. And that leads us to the UX UI designer who combines both disciplines to be more efficient and in demand. This allows the UX and UI designer to establish a solid foundation for a visually appealing UI early in the process without consulting other designers. They of course share the same strength as the UX and UI designer categories I've previously mentioned. However, the two sides can sometimes clash, battling between a pleasing user experience or software's visual appeal. Saving time and money are two major benefits of hiring UX and UI designers. Hiring just one person saves money and eliminates time spent communicating visions and ideas between two employees. But if your budget allows it, hire two UX UI designers who specialize more in each skill set. Together, they'll be a software design powerhouse. The often misunderstood product designer improves business performance by efficiently implementing changes or updates to your product. For example, if you want to build an e-commerce website, the product designer will analyze the market and target audience before developing the concept, structure, and functionality to increase the likelihood of sales. To clarify a bit more, where a UX designer would ask, how can I make the site more intuitive? A product designer would ask, how can I make the site more valuable for business? Both are obviously important, but at different stages of development. Product designers excel at combining business analysis, marketing, and UX design to improve a company's performance, but they generally struggle to ignore market and target audience needs. A product designer is an excellent choice if you're looking for someone who can guide your product's strategic growth through well-planned updates and changes. A graphic designer or a brand designer creates visual content to strengthen your company's brand and online presence. These can include social media banners, infographics, posters, flyers, or corporate presentations. They're generally skilled at using software to create appealing content, knowing visual market trends, and communicating complex ideas, but they're not particularly good at UX and UI design or product design. A graphic designer is essential if your company wants to improve its online presence or branding. They may also be required for internal company needs or tasks. To further complicate matters, designers are classified in general categories, those being junior, middle, and senior based on their experience and skills. Let's break down these classifications to get a better understanding. Junior designers, after initial training, handle tasks that require little to no research, such as designing forms or editing profiles. Due to their inexperience, junior designers should consult a team leader or senior designer to validate their work. You should hire a junior designer if you already have a core team and just need someone to take on additional workload. A middle designer with a few years of experience is capable of creating a consistent user experience throughout a software product. They generally should meet with team leaders around once a week. Middle designers form the backbone of your team. If in doubt, hire them. A senior designer is nearing the top of their field and can deliver great results on solo projects. Seniors can identify and solve product-related issues as well as design key product features. Hire senior designers to handle unique, complex, and nuanced tasks early in the product development. Just to sum everything up, UX, UI designers are required for software development, graphic designers are required for brand development, and product designers are required for product and business growth. If this video was helpful in any way, please leave a like. Just like I mentioned earlier in this video, this is the first of a 5-part series, so be sure to subscribe to keep up with the latest releases. And as always, feel free to reach out in the comments if you have any questions. See you next time.